Hi everyone, and welcome to today's English listening episode. Today, we are going to take a long, calm walk inside the supermarket. We will explore the different sections, talk about food, describe things, and learn useful phrases you can use in real life. So relax, listen slowly, and imagine that you are walking with me through the supermarket. Let's begin. Entering the supermarket. When you first enter the supermarket, the doors open automatically. You take a shopping basket or a shopping cart. The supermarket is bright, clean, and organized. You can hear soft music playing in the background. People are walking slowly, choosing what they need. You can smell fresh bread coming from the bakery section. Before you start shopping, you check your list. You say to yourself, I need milk, eggs, bread, fruits, vegetables, and some snacks. The fruit section. The first section is the fruits area. It is colorful and fresh. You see red apples, green apples, bananas, oranges, strawberries, and grapes. You pick up an apple and check if it is firm. Then you choose a bunch of bananas that are not too green and not too ripe. You hear a worker saying, fresh fruits today. Very sweet, very delicious. You put some oranges in a bag and tie it. You move to the grapes and choose a small box. The vegetables section. Next, you walk to the vegetables section. This area is cooler. You see lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, and potatoes. You touch the tomatoes gently to see if they are soft. You pick a big cucumber and then some carrots for cooking. A woman next to you asks the worker, excuse me, where can I find fresh spinach? The worker answers, it's right over there, next to the herbs. You smile and continue shopping. The dairy section. Then you go to the dairy section. It is cold here. You can feel the air conditioning coming from the fridges. You open the fridge door and take a bottle of milk. You also choose a box of cheese, some butter, and a small yogurt. You say quietly, I think this is enough for the week. The bakery section. Now you walk toward the bakery. The smell is amazing. Fresh bread, croissants, and cakes are displayed nicely. You choose a warm loaf of bread and put it in a paper bag. A worker says, good morning. Fresh bread just baked. You smile and say, thank you. The snacks and drinks section. Next, you go to the snacks aisle. There are chips, biscuits, chocolate, and candy. You pick one small bag of chips and a chocolate bar. Then you move to the drinks section and choose a bottle of juice and some water. You say to yourself, just a few snacks, not too much. The frozen section. Then you go to the frozen section. It is very cold, like a giant freezer. You open the door quickly and take a frozen pizza. You also choose some frozen vegetables and ice cream. You close the door fast because it's freezing. Household items section. Now you walk to the household aisle. Here you find cleaning products, tissues, soap, and shampoo. You take a bottle of dish soap and a pack of tissues. You check your list again and say, okay, I think I had everything. Going to the checkout. You walk to the checkout area. There are a few people waiting in line. You put your items on the conveyor belt. The cashier scans them one by one. The cashier smiles and says, that will be $35. Please. You pay. Take your bags and say, thank you. Have a nice day. The cashier replies, you too. Leaving the supermarket, you walk out with your bags. The weather outside feels warm compared to the cold inside. You take a deep breath and think, shopping is finished. Time to go home. Thank you for listening to this long supermarket podcast. I hope it helps you practice English listening, learn new words, and imagine real-life situations.